Hello, boys and girls. Today I will be reading for you a book written by one of the most well-known authors of children's books, Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss has written more than 45 books, such as Cat in the Hat, 1957, Green Eggs and Ham, 1957, Hop on Pop, 1960, and my favorite one I enjoyed reading the most to the children at the schools where I taught over the years, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Today, I will be reading this book entitled, Oh, the Places You'll Go, which he wrote in 1990, 1 year before his death at the age of 87. Oh, the Places You Go is a modern classic in which Dr. Seuss manages to impart a lifetime of wisdom. Is a perfect send-off for children starting out in the maze of life, be they nursery school grads or newly minted PhDs. You'll find it inspires fun. Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Congratulations! Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can stir yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own way and you know what you know. And you are the guy who will decide where to go. You'll look up the street and down the street. Look 'em over with care. About some you'll say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down in a not so good street. And you may not find any of you want to go down. In that case, you'll head straight out of town. It's opening there in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsie as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew, just go right along. You'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You join the high flyers who soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you have the speed. You pass the whole gang and you soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you can sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare stay out? Do you dare go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and 3/4? Or maybe not quite. Or go around back and sneak in from behind. Simple is not, I'm afraid you will find. For mind maker upper to make up his mind. You can get so confused, you start into race, down long wiggle roads at a breaknecking pace, and grind on for miles across weirdest wild space, headed, I fear, toward a more useless place, the waiting place. For people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting, perhaps, for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a bed to break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Someone you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. With banner flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy. All the places you go, there's fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame. You'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win because you're playing against you. All alone, whether you like it or not, alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go, though the weather be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go, though the hacking crack howl. Onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far and face up to your problems, whatever they are. You get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98 and 1/4% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So, be your name Buxbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai, Ellie, Van Allen, O'Shea. You off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. The end.